Battle Chant 2.2 million, Glorious Guardian 3.4 million, and when the emergency heal activates, my Glorious Guardian will achieve around 9,566k. So how is this possible? This is because I use the focus healing build. As you can see here, my healing receive is around 363% and my healing increase is 234.2%. And this is after self buff or solo buff. So here I will show you the full details of my settings or equips. I need to show you in details because most of the healing receive and healing increase stats are from the enchant. So the first one is the shield. You need to get this ancient equipment shield with the attribute of maximum bonus healing receive, which is around 45%. And as for the card, I'm using the man-eating grass card because I think there is no better card for more healing bonus receive. And for the armor, I use this ancient equipment because this one will give me 24% bonus healing with the attribute of bonus healing receive 30%. And I use the enchant of healing receive even though the number is quite small, but this is a triple aura. And I use the Evil Druid Star card with only 5% healing bonus. If you can find better cards than this, please type on the comment section. The next one is the garment. I think any garment will do for the ancient equipment because it will give you fit plus 10. And for the card is I am using the singles card with 5% healing bonus receive. And for the shoes, you can use the rune boots or the synthetic version because this one will give you 30% healing receive. And as for the enchant, I have healing increase 4.7% and the others are freeze resist and max HP. And I think it is better if you can upgrade it into the Saint Mary because the Saint Mary will give you more intelligence, which is more healing from the Glorious Guardian. And as for the card, I'm using the Court Official card that gives me healing bonus 5% and healing receive 5%. And as for the accessories, I am using the Red Rose hair clip because it gives me 30% of magic attack, which can boost my Glorious Guardian. And you can give it intelligent morale to boost your Glorious Guardian. And as for the accessories, using the Bearded Penguin card, and you can do it the same for your second accessories. As for the weapon, I'm using the Sandy Glaive. I think the refinement doesn't matter because the refinement does not give you more fit or more intelligent or more healing receive or increase, so I think you can just make it stay for low level equipment or low level refinement, but it is up to you. Of course, you need to make it tier 5 because the tier 5 will give you more number of healing from Battle Chant, which is around 15% increase. And of course, as for the card, you need to use the Hand of Light card, and you need to use both of them. As for the Headgear, I think you can just min-maxing with other healing increase headgears because I just use this because it is quite troublesome when the enemy makes your equipment broken, because when your equipment are broken, the status is not registered and you will have lower healing. That's why I'm still using this. Of course, the enchant, you need to get the double healing increase and healing receive. And as for the Headgear card, you can use Archbishop Star card. This is, I think, the best card for the healing build because it will give you bonus healing 20% and healing receive 20%. As for the face, I think there are not many face that can give you healing bonus, so I can just stick with this. Of course, you need to get the double Mora of healing receive and healing increase. As for the mod, I think this is the best for healing build because it gives you healing bonus 5% and healing receive bonus 20%. And of course with the double enchant of healing increase and healing receive. And then you can use this back using the stellar wing because it gives you 15% of healing receive and get the enchant too. And the last, for the tail, you can use this auspicious sporting pack. It gives you 6% healing receive and 6% healing bonus, and use the double enchant or Mora. And as you can see here, as for the shadow equipment, I think this is quite basic because even Avenger will use this set of giant wing shield and also the watcher armor. As for the garment, you can use, I think, any garment, but I think you can use this as alternative because it can give you more anti-fatal when your HP is less than 30%. And then for the shoes, because I'm using the old equipment in the main, so as for the shadow equipment, I'm using the ancient equipment, and it has also healing increase enchant. As for accessories, you can use this, but I think Immortal ring is better for battle chant, or the Orlean gloves synthesis for Glorious Guardian. And for sure, you need to use the mirror of crochet staff. And this is just for your insurance, because you know when you are focusing too much on healing, you need to trade off with the reduction. So how does this build works? So the damage taken is capped or limited in only 50% per second, so you cannot be one shot. And if your healing per second can close the gap of 50% HP per second, you will be immortal, right? That is why the healing build can only work if you have anti-fatal mechanism, such as the HP block. I think this is the best. And then the shadow equipment of this golden mantle, because you will have anti-fatal at 30%, and of course the anti-fatal flute that you can get anti-fatal for 2 seconds with the cooldown of 15 seconds. And of course you need to see this, that as you can see here, all of my memory upgrades are being reset to bonus healing, so I have lots of bonus healing. For example, I have 12 slots, and each slot will give me 4% of bonus healing, so 4 times 12 it equals 48%. So I think as for next, I think the only just one rune that can help you with the healing, which is the battle chant. You can get 2 stars if you can, but I think 1 star with maximum one of them is already doable. And don't forget for the Aesir that I showed you earlier in the video, that I achieved around 9.6 million HP in one go because of this Headgear, the dying recovery. See here, there are 2 dots, I believe. Yeah, we have 2 dots here. So when your HP is 30%, all healing effects will be increased by 200%. That is why the garment is quite helpful to trigger that dying recovery. I think that's all. Thank you for watching. If you want to see how it can works on PvP, I will upload in the next video, so just wait. I think that's all. Thank you for watching and see you later.